Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder, morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end, keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around, meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear?
Oscar Mike Golf, one thing after another. If it isn't frickin' hump day, and boy, am I glad it's up. Welcome aboard, folks. Hope you guys have had a great day. Those of you on our side of the pond, those of you waking up to it, I hope that it's going to be an amazing day. And what do you know? Whoop, 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 whoop. G'day, Scotty J. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Joe, welcome aboard, mate. Giving some love to the astute tourist side now. That's very good of you. G'day, Shaz. How you going? Let me just go through and somebody's at the door. Who's at the door? Who is it? Who is it? All right, okay. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. Let's have a look. See, who is it? It's got to be the Miss Jenny.
Good
Welcome aboard.
morning. Thanks, buddy.
Especially
How are
with,
you?
I'm good. Yourself, mate.
I'm doing okay.
You didn't go in to Boston on Monday, did you?
I did not. I'm
Yes.
into bi-weekly appointments now. So this coming
Woohoo.
Monday, I will be making my way to the Bean Town, as they
Well,
say here.
well, things are only going to go in the one-way direction, and that's the only way is up.
That's right. Today is day plus 70 for me, so
Woo-hoo.
we're getting there. 30 more days. We're down to a month away for the 100 days. So we'll see what day 100 brings us. I'm really not exactly sure, but hopefully I'll be able to make my way out in the world and visit some people. So
Thank you very much, Joe, for coming up foist on the Shaun side. And Helping Hands for Cruising has popped in there. G'day, Helping Hands. Nice to see you there. Hey, have you guys seen the gumbo ad, the gumbo thing that
the
somebody
gumbo.
in close
The
proximity
gumbo.
has made? Somebody in close. How was it? Was it delicious?
Yeah, it was actually very good. Um, you know, it's hit or miss with some of those soup mixes. You never know.
Yep.
And I figured if we're touting these products as part of our fundraiser, if they're not very good, then maybe we should switch to another company. But uh, it was very good. So far we've tried two of the items we bought. The soup, which I made the video for and did the
Yep.
review, and it was very good. We also did a dip, so like a chip dip kind of thing with sour cream and mayonnaise, and this was a New England lobster dip,
Oh, that's awesome.
and it was pretty good. I don't want to say it was like out of the world, but it's definitely worth buying and trying. If I did it again, I would add some things to it. Maybe some lobster meat into it. Chop it up real fine and put it into it. But it
Nice.
was good. Be great for a party.
G'day, Governor. What
And
are
we
you doing in Stockholm?
we we also have some of the oils that they sell.
Nice.
The packets to add to olive oil and that for dipping your bread and whatnot. So we haven't tried that yet.
That's well. Looking forward to seeing that
So
if you do a
a
recording of it.
I would say a blend above is got a thumbs up. It's good. It's a good product.
Awesome. There's only one bad thing about the blend above.
What's that?
You can't get it in Oz.
No, and I think the fundraiser is over. It's only lasted for like a month,
Yep.
so we may have
But
to
that's okay. We'll
do it
bring that
again.
up again one way or another. Joe's saying good day to you. Oh, listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Linda. Good morning.
The governor's saying good day to you, Jimmy.
Good morning, Governor. Hey, Linda, look what I made. It's a zipper bag,
Woohoo! Well, that's cool.
little zipper bag. Yeah.
G'day, Jonesy. 3 feet of snow?
What?
Goodness
There's no bit of
me.
snow.
Yeah, but you had 11 degrees. We had 13. Yeah, it's currently 10, so it feels like 9. So, mate, I kind of
They
feel.
get they get feet of snow in Tasmania. Is that true?
No, he's converted it for you.
Oh, I see. Converted it. Okay.
Yeah,
That's right, because feet and inches are different in Australia.
feet and inches are old school. We're in metric, mate.
Yeah, you guys use the Queen's the Queen's measurements.
No, no, no. You use the Queen's measurements.
We cut off our parliamentary duties and got rid of the royalness.
Too bad you don't use centimeters and meters.
You know, when I
Uh,
was a kid in the 70s, they tried to convert us over. We learned
yeah.
all that in school, and then they took the time to teach us, and we all started using it, and then they never converted. So I don't know,
So that's your
probably
problem.
political,
When
right? Yeah.
I was living in South Africa, they went, today you're talking feet and inches, tomorrow we're talking centimeters, meters, so you better get used to it. G'day, Amy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. So we had a change overnight.
Well, you had no choice. They should have done
Correct.
the same thing here, but I don't know why they didn't. Um,
It's because
in medicine, we use the metric
milliliters.
system.
Yep.
Everything's liters, milliliters, grams, and whatnot. So
Which is why I'm really fascinated at the fact that you guys can't get it around your head that there's no such thing as a 316 eighth 5 and 4/3.
it just doesn't convert well.
No. Joe, thank you, mate, for putting up the HH for C, the Helping Hands for Cruising website. Please go in there and have a look at it, folks. Now, I don't know
You
about
do,
you, Jimmy.
Jonesy.
Joe, I meant. Yep. Yes, yes, I do have a nice job, Jimmy. Yeah, you do, Jonesy. Oh, wait a minute, Stream Elements is in there, and it's telling us how to create Stream Elements. I think I've got to get rid of it one way or another. Yes, Gumbo video was good, says Linda.
Thank you. We aim to
Who's the
please.
voiceover?
That was me. Couldn't you tell?
Well, it sounded a bit different to you. You must have used the voice changer.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, yeah. No,
Hmm.
that was my announcer that I have on retainer. That's who it was.
On Retrainer.
On a retrainer, yes. Scotty J is here. Scotty. Whoop,
Yes,
whoop.
Jay was there before, but he's telling Linda good morning and listen, Linda. And so Shaz, hey, Shaz, I want to know, have you sold any earrings yet?
Oh, but she's made 8,000 pairs.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, you got to sell some.
Morning, Chet.
G'day, Chet. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Good morning, Shaz. Jonesy, Sean and Jimmy, g'day, folks. Jonesy is doing his usual. He's doing the channel surf.
Yes. Oh,
Not only
speaking of
is he...
channel surf,
Yes,
go
go
ahead. I'm
ahead.
sorry. Don't forget to share and like out the stream, and if so inclined, make sure that you subscribe to both the Ducks and the Astute Tourist. And channel surfing is encouraged. Channel surfing, as you know, is bouncing between the Ducks and the Astute Tourist, and make sure you hit all the appropriate buttons. Make sure that you comment and like and all the fun stuff. And if whoever's streaming out on Facebook, you can go over to Facebook as well and say a nice word there too. So
G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. 2 days in a row. I feel very honored.
Hey, Ryan.
So Chet is saying g'day to the world. Chet, I'm still wondering whether or not you're going to be doing that shoey with me. Or is it leggy? I can't remember. Yeah, he is in Sweden. He's in Stockholm. G'day, Mom.
Well, he is on the road. Good morning, Mom. I hope all is well. AC's working, and you've had a nice swim yesterday in the pool and whatnot.
You can't go swimming at the moment, can you?
Nope, I cannot.
I mean, if you had a pool, you couldn't go swimming, right?
Correct.
Until the 100 days.
Well, we'll see what the 100 days brings me, because like I said, I'm not exactly sure. They're going to give me a little bit more leash. So I should be able to go out, hopefully to a restaurant, and maybe visit some friends and things like that. Maybe change my diet a little bit. That will be nice.
G'day,
right
Jen.
Total restrictions.
John. You're still on restrictions.
Oh yeah.
Are they
still
getting
on
any
restrictions?
Are they getting any looser?
The only thing that changed was the frequency of the doctor's visits, and they stopped one medication that I was taking.
Whoa, that's cool.
Good morning, Jen. Jen, she messages me every day, keeping track of the numbers. So it is indeed plus 70 today. We have 1 month of days left until we reach 100. And we're actually going to be, hopefully, the plan is, I started getting the RV ready.
Yep.
We're going to be going on our annual 1 month of weekends up north here in the state. And I'm going to be going whether the doctor allows it or not. So,
Jimmy, let me give you a bit of a heads up. Keep this time zone in mind. Round about August of 26.
Okay, a year from now.
Yep. That's all I'm going to say for the minute.
Okay.
And see if you hear from time to time the words "the dockside gathering." That's all I'm going to do. Just put it out there. The dockside.
The dock or the duck?
Dock. DOCK. Side.
Dockside.
Gathering.
Okay.
Might be a possibility for you and your RV and Colleen.
Okay.
All right. G'day, Aaron. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Morning, Aaron.
Jenna said, great job for you, Jimmy.
Thank you,
And people are saying g'day. So I'm just flicking through the g'days. I'm actually going to stop and read the messages, but because we're on 3 channels, HH4C, the Ducks, and the Astute Tourist, I'm just flicking on the g'days, but I will stop for the big messages, like Aaron going, well, all the royalness except for unit of measure. All the royalness except for unit of measure. Yep. Okay. In other words, centimeters and
In
meters
other
and
words, right.
that sort of good stuff. Joe is saying to the governor, Sweden is on his bucket list for Europe. Now, listen, I know Joe has got every place on his bucket list, but more importantly, he's got one cruise that he is so beside himself you wouldn't believe. You know which cruise it is.
Oh, I do.
Mm.
And that's happening December 26th, January 27, I believe, correct?
December it's December the 29th through to January the 6th.
Right, but 26 year.
2026.
27. Yes.
2026 to 2027.
Right.
Aaron is saying, Chet Mix, Sharon, g'day. So he's doing his g'days. Oh, look who's here. The Mad Adventures of Traveling Mike Music.
The
Do you
dark
have...
side gathering.
Oh, yes. Governor, do you have any of those photos available? Those of Kenny on the nod? They would be greatly appreciated by the HH4C crew. Jen, thank you very much. Please, everybody, smash the like buttons. We could do with as much love and attention as possible. Chet, as a mechanic, he had SAE and metric. Tool man loved selling them 2 complete sets of wrenches and sockets.
Yeah.
Yep. I can
You
imagine.
can't buy a car. You can't buy a vehicle now that's not metric.
Welcome to CUPPA Joe Live. We don't stink.
That's right.
You're right. Well, oh, wait a minute. I've got to do this one because guess who's just stopped in? Guess? That's who's just stepped in.
Yes, indeed.
G'day, mate. Welcome aboard. It's Shaun and Jimmy. Hashtag PMA on the Astute Tourist. And what do you get? Thank you for joining CUPPA Joe Live, Jen. And there's her link.
Yeah.
Joe is saying that he loved the exercise video. Exercise is important, not only for post-cancer recovery, but for any surgeries.
That's true. It's important for everyone, really. But that was obviously focused on post-transplant for me and what they want to do. Actually, the last couple of days I've overdone it. I need a total rest day today.
Yeah.
I had a terrible night's sleep. So think about, when you work out heavy and you really work out and you get the sore muscles.
Yeah.
Well, it's times 10 for me. And I could not sleep last night. My feet and my legs are just very, very sore. So today will be a rest day.
Just take it easy. Now, Jonesy said he saw the gumbo video and Jimmy did a great job.
Thank you, Jonesy. Thank you.
Hallelujah. It's hump day. Hefty's in the house.
Morning, Hefty.
G'day, Sir Paul Vines. How are you and the lovely Miss Meg? Hope everybody's doing well.
Mr. Paul. Good to see you, buddy.
And Scott's got the Hefty and Paul. And guess who's just popped in? Good morning, peeps. G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Danny.
Shaun.
Yeah. Shaun.
No, that's Shaun. But when she sees Jimmy, it's all capital letters. Jimmy! Shaun.
Oh, I don't blame her. Do you?
No.
I'm the warm fuzzy.
Aaron's asking the question. Well, you're not quite fuzzy yet. You still got to get some more of that.
A little bit.
Yep. Aaron is saying, so what is the SAE equivalent for the 10 millimeter socket? You know, the one that seems to disappear in the drop of a hat. I'll tell you the one that usually gets mixed up is the 13 mil socket. You know what that is?
What's that?
Half inch.
Half inch.
Danny's gone. See, look here, Jimmy. It's very simple. Scott! But all I
Yeah.
get is Sean. See? And then Scott's got Danny. And then look. Whoopee! Yep,
That's
Sean.
right.
Mm-hmm. Double A. There we go. Um,
Sean.
Jonesy says, not yet. I'll start surfing soon. Yep. And Danny. See, even Jen gets it. Jen!
Linda got it from Scott.
Yeah,
On that
that
one.
big time. Linda is such a lucky girl. What is it?
I don't know. She
Okay,
got it.
Mm.
Easy now. It's a family show.
Well, for you, maybe.
Although I was gonna say in Australia, it's after prime time. So
Correct. Shaz is saying, no, sir, not yet, Sean, but she's up to 248 pairs of earrings. Girl, you got to pay for some of that stuff.
wow, yeah, you got to start selling those. Get an Etsy store going or something.
See, boom! And then
Look, for all you ladies out there and you gentlemen that wear earrings, hit up Sharon because she has quite an assortment of earrings and she's selling those. So if you want to help support Sharon and get yourself some lovely earrings, and believe me, I've seen pictures of them. They're very lovely. Get in touch with Sharon.
yeah,
She'll be sure to set you guys up.
absolutely. So Shaz is saying she's up to 248 pairs of earrings with a giggle and a laugh. Joe is saying, Sean, it would be a leggy for Chet. Well, hang on a minute, Joe. He does have one leg with a shoe, and then he has one leggy. So he could pick. He could have his choice. I would have a serious problem trying to pick my leg, but at
They
least
both have a shoe.
yeah.
And if I had my choice, I drink from the shoe on the artificial side because there's no sweat in it.
Jimmy, if the shoe fits. Aaron is saying, remember while the soup and dip mix fundraiser for the HH4C is done for now, the coffee fundraiser is still live because coffee is forever. And yes, it is. I just don't have the wake up thing on my system, so I can't bring it up. But hey, there we go. Chet is going to, hey Danny, how you going? I'm just flicking through because there's like 100 and I'm only like 11 minutes behind. Seriously. G'day, Deb and Matt. Hey, Deb and Matt, I want to say, guys, it was awesome watching your show. I put in a few bits and pieces there about, they were talking about the hypothetical cruise line that Deb and Matt and all the Aussies want to create because we've lost a cruise line down under. And so the question that was put out to the chat was, should they get rid of the drinks package? What do you reckon, Jonesy? What do you reckon, Jimmy? What do you reckon, folks?
I don't know. Should they?
Well, from our point of
know.
view, Royal Caribbean just came out and said recently that they've changed their drinks package. That if you have, because it used to be that if you had one member of the family who was on the drinks package and another person didn't drink, they could actually get a hold of. I'll bring that up in a second, Jimmy.
Okay.
They could actually get a hold of a substitute package, like say the soda package or something. But now Royal have gone on and said no. Once somebody gets the drinks package, all the adults that are above drinking age will need to get the drinks package. So there you go. Now I've got to work this in, Jimmy. You made life difficult here for a minute because I've got to add it to the scene. And then I've got to change it for a bit. Actually, no, I'll make it big. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. No, I won't. I'll do it on something else. Wait a minute. Let me remove it.
Yes, I will. No, I won't. Would you stop pushing? Quit it.
If I must. Seriously. Okay, let me do this now. There we go. So that's basically it. There we go. So let's get this going. Here we go. Well, folks, let's get
Good
it
morning,
out. It's
everybody.
the coffee hit. Good
Best
morning.
sip of the day.
It is.
That
Let's
wasn't
get it
the
done.
right bumper, but it was. It had coffee beans in it. So good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day.
All right, let me go and do what's next. Goodness me. Wow, Outback Tassie, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how to come on and safari with him. That's the way. Good morning.
Let's go surfing now.
Linda. So, Jimmy, what are you up to today?
How? Today, let's see. Well, we're obviously doing Cup of Joe, our Hump Day show with the Ducks. And then, like I said, I'm going to kind of take it easy today. But at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on the Uncle Scugger Radio Network, you can find Uncle Scugger on YouTube, Uncle Scugger Radio. If you're not familiar, go ahead and look it up. And then give us a like and go ahead and subscribe over there. But it's episode 1 of Practical Nonsense. It's our inaugural podcast today, or a streamcast, I guess, because we're not just audio, we're going to be video with my good friend, Buddy Bob, a lifelong friend of mine. Him and I are going to be talking about everything and anything that doesn't really matter. It's practical nonsense. It's information that you really don't need. But it should be a good show. It's going to be fun, going to be comical. Bobby and I, we've had our own show for 40 plus years now. We've just never actually done one. And all our friends are like, you guys need to do a show. You need to do a show. So now we have a medium and a way to do it. So after 40 years, we've decided we're going to start. So at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can tune over to the Uncle Scugger Radio Network on YouTube and check out Practical Nonsense, information that you can't afford to miss. So there you go.
Now, should we give Joe a heart attack?
I think, well, let's give him an aneurysm. Let's not give him a heart attack.
All right, I'll give him an aneurysm. You're Ilana.
You're Shaun.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers, welcoming you to... What are we doing on New Year's Eve 2026-27?
Funny you should say that. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Oh, you know what? What could be better than party time, New Year's Eve party time, in the middle of the beautiful Pacific Ocean over the Great Barrier Reef?
We're going on a cruise?
We're going on a cruise.
Whoa! Well, let's have a look. Well, I think that fixed him.
How do you feel now, Joe?
Yeah, how do you feel, mate?
Hmm?
There's one other I'm going to hit you with shortly. Hey, Deb and Matt say, yes, his line of work is rehab. Exercise is so important, but take it easy.
Yes, I overdid it, Deb. You're right.
And Amy can't, Amy misses gumbo.
Yeah, too bad you can't get a blend above there, but gumbo is so good, especially with seafood in it.
Welcome in, Matt. Joe's saying, g'day, hefty. Scott's gone Chet Mix. Jonesy has gone Sea League with all the other things and bits and pieces with it. That's cool. Let me see. Joe has gone, hey, Deb, Matt, sorry, could not stay on your live tonight. I had a few things to do before this live. That's cool. Oh, it's Deb. Good on you, Deb. I never know whether it's you or Matt or whatever. So welcome aboard anyway. Nice to have you here. There you go. See, I can never ask Joe a question because he will come back with the answer. 13 mil is half inch.
0.50.
Well, yes. Joe is saying the more correct dimension on the half inch is the 12.7 millimeter. But yeah, well, we just go with a bit of little movement. Aaron is saying very early in the next morning after he got cut open, more than planned, in surgery, they were there saying, hey, let's try taking a walk. And so we gathered the IV tree and catheter and off they went. Goodness me.
Right.
So,
Yeah, the IV pole was my friend went for a while when I had to walk. Me and my buddy.
Jonesy, Ilana does not need a tape measure because, well, there ain't much to measure. Anyway,
Linda.
Linda is saying, there you go again, selling other people's crafts. Well, Linda, you can fix it too,
The reason I'm laughing is because I was on her live the other day, I think on Monday, and someone said something like, oh, Linda, go over to your store. And she goes, I don't have a store. And I'm like, yeah, but her and Dee Dee, they're going to get a store. They're going to start selling their stuff. Go over to, Bullcrafting store live and you could buy their products. They're like, we don't have a store. They need one.
They do need one. You keep making stuff and then you wonder why your house gets full and nobody buys anything. I think making everyone in a cabin having to buy the package if on does is BS. You're right. It is. But that's, what, from our point of view, what Ilana and I do is we take the drinks package and we just put it in onboard credit and buy our drinks as we go by. The rest, we generally find that we come out ahead and we can use some of those funds to do things like excursions and so forth.
I think that's a great idea. We've done the drink packages before and then not done them. And frankly, I can't drink enough in those packages anyway. So I would rather just buy the drinks one at a time.
Yep.
Saves us money.
Jen was saying 115 days till the rock and roll. I'll put that up shortly. Jones is saying working in clubs and music venues for the last few decades, he's seen enough of too many people full of drinks. It changes you seeing this day after day. I'd agree with that. Having driven cabs and limos, you've got to clean up after them, and that's not fun. Joe's saying, let's not give me any of that crap. He'd rather be healthy over being 6 feet under. Very, very true, my friend.
Yeah,
Jen's gone
I
with
would
the
say
hashtag.
it's better than the alternative.
Very much so. Deb is saying they will be on encounter for that New Year's. They will wave at us at sea. Yep, that's cool. You'll be out of Sydney, won't you? We'll be going out of Brizzy. So there you go. We're certainly looking forward to that cruise. Looking great. Jen from Jonesy is looking at Jen from where he's sitting. I won't tell Mrs. Jonesy. Thanks, Jonesy. PMA with Radio Jonesy will have given you that. And then welcome. Seriously, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And all I'm sitting on, I'm only 2 minutes behind, which is cool. Danny from Jonesy. Shaz has got a giggle at me as usual. Joe, one thing he hated when he got his ultrasound guided biopsy done was the post-procedure pain. He had to take one Advil, ibuprofen to ease the pain. That wasn't too bad. So what was the problem, mate? Paul said, good morning, Scott and Danny. Let's see. Deb, tell Matt that his dad jokes are as bad as, if not worse than Ross from Orange. Mate, they are way worse than Ross's, but at least he doesn't go on. I'll say that lovingly.
Right.
Sorry, there it is. That's what the message
With
was.
a loving hug.
Yeah, I'll say that lovingly. Ross needs to really work, but Ross keeps on saying the same jokes all the time. Shaz says, g'day to Paul. Out of Brizzy. Oh, it's also out of Brizzy? Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, maybe we can get together for the meetup. That'd be awesome. Let's do a meetup. Let's do a meetup. You know what? I've hit the bottom of the line. I've got to do this one.
Meetup.
Yeah, let's do a meetup. I've got to do this one because this one is actually paying some bills.
Do it.
There's only one thing wrong with that particular slide. It finishes too quickly. Now.
Oh, and the music, I get a copyright slap from all that music.
Yeah, I can give you a.
I do.
I can give you a copy. Well, we do too, because that comes from Scott, and we've got to figure out why. Now, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
How would you like a little bit of history?
I love history. You know me.
Okay, so 2016, Ilana and I got on a ship called the Golden Princess. The Golden Princess did Melbourne to New Zealand and back to Melbourne.
Okay.
That ship was since bought out by P&O. P&O Australia went bust. Handed over their ships to Carnival. So the Golden Princess changed her name from Golden Princess to Pacific Adventure, and then from Pacific Adventure to Carnival Adventure. Have a look at what we got planned on that particular ship.
Salt in the air, we're wild, untamed. 1,000 laps in the ocean spray.
Yep, and not only will it be
Wow.
full of us, it'll be full of some of the Aussie creators as well. So it's a good opportunity to come and meet all of us. So, Jimmy, when are you coming?
I'll be there later on today. I'll see. I got a place down there. I got
Good.
a
Yeah, I know.
place in Melbourne,
Yep.
so I got to go check on it.
So Joe said he found a lump in his upper left quadrant. His doctor had him get an ultrasound that found an alleged 7 centimeter hematoma. They went back and had another look and determined it was not a hematoma. Okay, can't wait for this. G'day from Paul to Miss Sharon. Okay, let's go on. So his doctor requested he has an ultrasound guided biopsy to rule out the dreaded C word. Turns out it was a scar that was full of calcified fat. Whoa, that's lucky. Okay, so Jonesy's saying surfing in Port Phillip Bay is not good, mate. But you know what's good? Being on the ship as it goes out of Port Phillip Bay. That makes it even better. Hashtag Dark, and there he is. He's come up with his link on Tour with Jonesy, linked in there. Go check out his channel, folks.
Jonesy has a YouTube channel.
Jonesy has 7. Chet said they sailed on Golden Princess in Alaska. It was an awesome ship. Too bad Princess decided it was excess, but fortunately it's now permanently down under, so we love it down here, and that's perfect. Aaron is saying that he's had fine needle biopsy ultrasound guided of a huge node on his thyroid. Not quite as religious experience as getting scoped down the willy looking for a fistula, but still uncomfortable. Mate, yeah. Let's leave your fistula alone.
I don't want to
Yikes.
belittle biopsy talk, but you guys haven't lived until you've had a bone marrow biopsy.
That's
a
correct.
treat, let me tell you.
That-
When they drill your pelvis, oh yeah, what a joy. Just saying.
Deb is saying she'll let Matt know, Joe. Their cruise leaves on the 30th of December. So the good news is we're planning on the 28th to have a meetup. Why don't you and Matt come and join us? Come and have a. We're figuring out where we're going to have it, but why don't you guys come and join us? We'll talk about it more later. Backlash Fisherman, never backlash. The fear is here. Well, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Joe,
I'm going to be cruising after the show.
Yep.
Taking a cruise to the toilet after we're done here. So just so everybody knows.
POQ, right? Oh, sorry, Maddie. See, even Maddie gets a good old. Good morning, there. Aaron, you all right? Is a question Shaz has asked. Jonesy, yes, a day in Adelaide would be good. A day in Adelaide would be perfect. You even get to see Adelaide's balls. Did you know that?
And rumor has it Adelaide has some nice balls.
Oh, they do. Huge balls. Seriously. And you would have actually seen them in the promo anyway. Thyroid biopsy was over 3 years ago. It turned out okay. That's great. Thank you, Aaron.
According to Bon Scott, they have the biggest balls of all.
Yeah, they do. They do. Backlash Fisherman says Saturday he got stung by 8+ wasp and sprained his ankle getting away. Finally got to put weight on it yesterday.
Oh, Matt, I don't mean to laugh at you because it's not funny. But dude, you got like the black cloud following you these days. You've got to employ a little more PMA. Employ more PMA.
And talking about PMA, Jimmy, Jonesy has said you have a guest room in Tassie.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. One of these days, I'll just like Jackie Gleason said to Alice. One of these days, I'll be coming down under.
Backlash is saying that he's been in a walking boot all week. Aaron, you are so lucky. And Jonesy has gone 9, Shaun.
9, not 7.
Yep.
He's,
Okay.
he stands corrected.
I sit corrected actually, because if I stood,
Yes.
you would see my belly. Get back in my belly. Backlash is gone. Controversial Scott to Cruzy. How are you? Good day's there. Okay, Joe. Aaron, that sounds so much like getting a GoPro on a garden hose shoved up the rear end. I'm going to leave that right where it is, Joe.
Just you wait, Joe. You'll be old enough. They'll be putting that camera.
That
Check out
GoPro,
your.
that GoPro right up your fastigious. Yeah, right.
Yeah. We'll be checking
Welcome
out
to
your
Cuppa Joe Live. We
parts.
don't stink.
That's right. We don't.
Danny's having a giggle. Joe's saying too much information.
Indeed, Joe.
Shaun! There we go. Thank you so much, Jimmy. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome, buddy. I didn't want you to, continue to feel left out.
Oh, you know what? What's a stream if I don't feel a bit left out?
I guess it's better than feeling left in.
Just sent me a message with the latest poster. Let me see what the message is. Unfortunately, my messenger does not. Oh, there you go. I should put that up. Yep. All right. I will put that into my memory. And then next time I have Jonesy on chat, I can show the entire family. Danny is saying trip to the toilet. Yep.
Cruise to the toilet.
Boy, you'd love the toilet on the cruise ship. There we go. Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter. Good morning. Welcome aboard, Deb. Nice to have you here.
Do the cruise ship toilets, do they flush in the opposite direction like they do in Australia?
In Australia, the toilets go down. That's all I'm going to say to you. It goes down. Not around.
Moist.
Yeah, very. From Backlash Fisherman, today is Coastal Water last day of work for this week. Deb, thank you for popping in. Nice to see you. Thanks for a great live pleasure. Thank you for yours earlier on. Much appreciated. Deb, sorry.
Hey.
Good morning, Sharon. Cheryl, how are you today?
My favorite Texan. Love Cheryl.
Deb, take care from Joe. A. Aaron is saying, could that AC/DC Big Balls lyric be reference to Adelaide's balls? Could be.
You never know.
Amy's saying, come party for my birthday, Jimmy.
I would love to.
Well, it's her birthday on that ship. And it's actually...
Here's the problem. So I can't book anything until the doctor says I'm cleared, especially on cruise ships. As fun as they are, we all know that they do. It's like traveling in a petri dish sometimes. And that wouldn't be good for me. So they've told me that, let's see, I had my transplant in May, June. They said it'll be at least a year before I'll be fully recovered. So I have a feeling I won't be able to start booking anything until after June of 26, which, would put us in line for the 26, 27 cruise and some of those 27 cruises. But I just don't know. It would be foolhardy for us to book anything until we really know. So
if I were you, Jimmy, I would really think about the March cruise in 27.
That would probably be safer, but we'll know more come 100 days. So,
and then Joe is saying that if we can all get together in Tassie, he knows where there's a really good distillery. Does that mean you're coming on that cruise with us, Joe? G'day to Backlash. Backlash is saying, Jimmy, Saturday was a one-track mind. Let's go fishing and not slow down and pay attention to what he's doing. A lot like rookies on fire scene get too excited, forget the training.
Yeah, got to take the blinders off, buddy. You know, you're getting old now. You break easy and you heal slower. So,
Joe is saying, in other words, the GoPro on a garden hose is a yeah, that word that always works too good.
oh yeah, the best part about a colonoscopy is the nap.
Yep. Oh my God, Sean, that's so freaking hilarious. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Cheryl says she's good. That's great. Glad to have you on board with us.
I
The
was
adventures of
watching. Sorry, go ahead.
well, Mike is saying that it is, but it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Inquiring minds want to know. Seriously, it just
Yeah,
goes straight
that was
down.
my point. Oh no, they spin. It spins.
Yeah, down.
He's not touching it. He's not going to
Yep,
touch that, Mike.
correct. Correct. Now, you were saying before I so rudely interrupted
Oh,
you.
so Jeremy has he has another channel where he knits hats and gives them to homeless and that. And I was watching his live last night on TikTok. He had Scotty J and Roxanne, and there was another woman that I don't know who she was, but it was fantastic. I watched those guys for a while, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Jeremy, he's doing a great thing and helping keep the heads of the homeless warm in Texas and throughout.
Magic.
So
um, Backlash is saying that they're going to the Southeast Fire Convention this weekend, so you'll love some of their videos Friday and Saturday.
yeah, I want to see some. Take lots.
Amy is saying got nearly 2 years to recover, Jimmy. She's just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, I know. But again, it's better than the alternative.
Yep. Well, Joe, you better get your butt on that cruise as well. It'll be great. I know for a fact that once you go through the very first cruise, you'll be hooked. So there you go. Shaz is gone. Jimmy, hashtag KFF, hashtag PMA.
Right on. Here.
And Jonesy has gone. A whole lot of Rosie is named after a Tasmanian.
Great song. It was part of my set list for many years.
Mike, sorry, Aaron is saying, yeah, getting a new immune system and cruising, signing up for beginning boxing class and stepping in the ring for a match against Iron Mike. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it's like. You hit the nail on the head, Aaron. Mike is saying, giving Danny a wave. Shaz is saying good day to peoples. She's made 248 pairs of earrings.
And again, you can reach out to Sharon if you want a pair of earrings. She'd be glad to sell you a pair or two. They look lovely. They're great. They're shiny, and you can help her out. Maybe reduce
So
the number a little.
Jimmy,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
like this? Backlash Fisherman has about 2 to 3 years to get things paid off, and then they can start cruising.
Right on.
How would you like to
That's
cruise with
good.
them?
I would love to.
Cheryl is saying, thanks, Jimmy. Hats on a mission.
Yes. I'm sorry, Sharon. One of the side effects of this whole stuff that I've been going on is I have short-term memory loss, some long-term memory loss as well. So thank you. Hats on a mission. It's a great thing you guys are doing.
Now, Shaz, I read this and had to do a double take because here's what I read. Hey, Mike, have you gotten you any bleeding stuff yet? And then I had to slow down and read it again. There's no L there. Have you got any bleeding stuff yet? Anyway,
That's awesome.
Joe's saying time to go. Talk later. Good on you, mate. Catch you later.
Good night, Joe.
For popping in. Thank you for all your help. Cheryl is saying, Sean, what cruises in March 2027?
Ah,
So, Cheryl, we are going to be cruising on a ship called the Carnival Adventure, which used to be known as the Golden Princess. It is now owned by Carnival. It is sailing out of Melbourne, Australia, sailing out to Port Lincoln, Kangaroo Island, Adelaide, and then back to Melbourne again. It is an amazing cruise because not only will it be a unofficial creators group cruise down under, so all the creators down under will be on it, but also it will be Amy's birthday from Cruise Crazed Fam, Crazed Cruise, which I always stuff that name up, but anyway, and it'll be the month before Ilana and I's have our wedding anniversary birthdays as well. So it's going to be quite an auspicious opportunity. And basically, the Golden Princess, that ship, the Carnival Adventure, was the first ship that Ilana and I sailed on. And that's what got us hooked into cruising. So there you go. 29th, I believe it's the 29th, 24th of March, heading through till the 27th, I believe. See you, Joe from Jonesy. Joe is saying, Jimmy, he might end up catching up with you on your live later. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for you is 1 a.m. Thursday morning, Australian
Goodness.
Eastern Standard Time.
You're going to wake up at 1? I love you, Joe. Thank you.
Well, Joe's got an early start anyway, so he'll wake up because he'll wake up.
Yeah.
Mike is saying to Shaz, not yet. Won't be anything happening till after he gets back to New Hampshire, and checking in with a friend to see if they still have anything left of the things he left behind. Oh, what a pity.
Wish I could hook up with you, Mike.
Yep.
It's not the right time for me. It's too bad.
Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean. That's Danny.
Oh, it's Sean.
Yep, that's it.
Sean.
And Shaz has gone, Mike, I understand that one. And Amy says, and Amy gets crazy for her. Well,
I want to witness Amy getting crazy for her.
Well, you got to come on down then, Jimmy. You got to come on down. Mike is saying if you can get some of the stuff back, less he has to purchase, etc. Cheryl is saying okay. And so, Cheryl, are you going to join us? Be nice if you did. Absolutely, Mike from Sharon. And Jonesy saying, is that South Australian cruise 10 weeks after the Queensland cruise? Yeah, it is. Can you manage it? Can you manage it? In fact, let me tell you down to the day. The Great Barrier Reef is 509 days, and the South Australian one is 594 days away from right now. So there you go.
See, that would be a great cruise for me because last June I snorkeled the Great Mayan Barrier Reef, which is second to the Great Barrier Reef, and I could actually dive on that because I have my scuba cert. That would be a lot of fun. It's definitely kind of a bucket list thing for me is to dive on that barrier reef that you have here.
Well, you'd need to come down for New Year's to do that, and I'm not sure that you'll be healthy enough. But
yeah, I don't think I will. We'll see.
But the March one is fine. Come on down for that one. Come on down for that one. All right, now Mike is saying to you, Jimmy, never know. 100 days is slowly creeping up, but I understand if it won't happen. He'll keep in touch as it gets closer.
Yes, definitely keep me in the loop.
Hashtag PMA. Do you want to do a PMA, Jimmy?
Yeah. Are we ready for that? Oh my gosh, look at the time. Yeah. Hey guys, don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It will save your life. And believe me when I tell you, I am living proof that it works more so than ever. If you employ positive mental attitude every day, you leave zero room for negativity. And Negative energy we know is bad, and positive energy is good. And we'll use Matt as an example. Matt, think more positively. You won't be tripping and getting stung by wasps. It helped push out the cancer for me, and I stay positive every day. I think about it more so when I go to bed, and I do mantras. If you know what mantras are, you pick something and you repeat it over and over, and you can do it in your mind or you can say it out loud. But positive mental attitude is a good thing, and it'll save your day. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Be nice to people. If you see a stranger, make sure that you say a kind word to them. Everybody has a story, and sometimes the stories aren't so good. So you could change somebody's outlook for the day just by saying a kind word, shaking a hand, giving them a hug if they are inclined. Just don't run up and start hugging people, because that'll get you in trouble. But you want me to keep going?
Well, Jimmy, what do you got up? Because we're almost done. And so what have you got coming up this week?
So don't forget today, we mentioned it earlier, but 11 a.m., pardon me, Eastern Standard Time, the inaugural episode number 1 of Practical Nonsense, a podcast, a streamcast, a live cast, whatever you want to call it, with my good friend Buddy Bob and myself. That'll be on the Uncle Scugga Radio Network. Check us out over there, and you can watch that. And then Friday, I'll be back up with the usual morning crew on Friday for Friday, Free for All Friday, Cuppa Joe Live, Friday morning at 0600. That's 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So join us then.
Awesome.
That's
And from our point of view, Friday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, your time, which will be midday our time. The lovely Ilana and I will be doing the Down Under cruises. Lots of things happening with HH4C. So on Tuesday, I'll be giving an update on the HH4C channel. Jimmy, like
yes,
I said
sir.
earlier on, have a think about this time, August next year, so August 26th, going in your RV somewhere up north.
I actually have the information, believe it or not.
Good on you.
Someone's given it to me.
As well as that, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is coming up fairly shortly. There is a second cruise that's going to be happening in 3 years. We're still waiting on some final bits and pieces. But more importantly, the theme on that one will be first responders and vets.
Well, I'll definitely have to be on that one then, won't I?
So we're just waiting on a couple of bits and pieces to come good. But once that happens, everything will be rocking and rolling on that one. With that in mind, folks, I want to wish you all a very pleasant day. Those of you that are starting it, those of you that are finishing it, a fantastic evening. And we will catch up with you later.
Bye-bye.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free.